¿Cómo está tu libro, Manuel?
Muy interesante. Sí. Está muy divertido.
Ah, bueno, me alegra mucho que te puedas descansar.
Sí, porque usted...
Ah,
¿Quién es?
vamos a ver quién es.
Good evening. I'm your neighbor downstairs. I would like to say that luckily you're very quiet people. But at night you have dinner in the kitchen. And after dinner you wash the dishes, don't you?
Of course, yes, we do.
Well, I would like to ask if you can leave the dishes until the morning. The water running down the drain gets on my nerves. It really gets on my nerves.
Oh, no problem. She's the one who insists in doing the dishes right after we finish the dining. Actually, I am the one who does the dishes.
Oh. Thank you. Good night. Good evening. Good evening. Well, I just want to thank you. You're not doing the dishes anymore at night. So thank you so much. But,
Is there something else?
well, you have dinner in the kitchen at night, and there's no carpet in the kitchen. Well, and every time you move the chairs, they scrape the floor. And you move the chairs a lot while you're eating. And it gets on my nerves. It really gets on my nerves. You know the big supermarket at the end of the street? I mean, everybody knows it. Well, they sell shoes for the chairs there. So if you take one of the shoes off the chair, you can take it to the supermarket with you, and that way you can make sure you get the right size shoes for the chairs. You should get 4 shoes for each chair. Okay, good night.
Manuel, no le eches mucha agua, por favor.
Está bien.
Good evening. I just want to say that thank you so much because you're not washing the dishes at night any longer, and you bought the shoes for the chairs. And you don't know what a relief it is for me. Thank you so much. But there's one more thing. One of you plays the guitar. And it's not the chords, not the music that bothers me. The sound is quite pleasant. And whoever plays, even plays moderately. But, well, when you play the guitar, you tap the floor with your feet. And even though you're playing in the sitting room where there's carpet, I can feel the tapping on my head and even in my brain. So would you please not tap when you're playing the guitar? I think it's unnecessary. Good night. Good evening. I want to thank you for you're not doing the dishes anymore at night. And you bought the shoes for the chairs. They're just great. Thank you so much. And you're not tapping your foot as much when you're playing the guitar. And, you're still tapping a little bit though. And it would be nice if you would stop tapping completely, but I can tell that you're making an effort not to bother me. And I just want to say thank you. But, you're using the loo at night. And when you use the loo, well, evidently you're flushing as well. And you can imagine I have all that water coming down on my head. It's like a tempest. It really gets on my nerves.
What are we supposed to do then?
Well, when you use the toilet at night, can you please not flush? It's not you. Look, I just want to thank you for all the things you've done. You stopped washing the dishes at night. You bought the shoes for the chairs. You stopped tapping your foot so much when you're playing the guitar. And what else did you do? You stopped flushing the toilet at night. So thank you. But it's you, not her.
No what?
Come here.
No
Come here.
what?
Please. When you use the toilet, when you pee at night, you direct your stream straight into the middle of the cistern. And it makes so much noise, the sound of the pee going into that void. And it's like over my head, and it just makes me crazy. So, look, let me explain. So, when you take your penis, instead of aiming it to the middle of the cistern, aim it to the side. Okay? It's simple. By aiming your penis to the side, then the water hits the side of the cistern, and it doesn't make so much noise. I just can't tell you how that noise makes me crazy. It just makes me crazy. So please. Oh yeah.
This is our problem.